Hi, I'm Ishihiro, and in this episode, we will be discussing pressure. All of us experience it, and I'm not talking about the psychological pressure. What I'm talking about is the ratio of force per unit area. Pressure is measured using the unit Pascal, named after the French mathematician Blaise Pascal, and is defined as 1 Newton per square meter. There are different types of pressure. First is the atmospheric pressure, also known as the barometric pressure of the Earth's atmosphere. At standard condition, it is at 101.325 kilopascal or 14.696 pounds per square inch. Atmospheric pressure is measured using a barometer, which is commonly used by forecasters to predict short-term changes in the weather. Next will be the gauge pressure. It is the relative pressure of the compressed air within a system. Gauge pressure is positive when greater than the atmospheric pressure and negative when it is less than the atmospheric pressure. Negative gauge pressure is also known as vacuum pressure. Gauge pressure is measured using a pressure gauge as seen in this image. And the last in the list is the absolute pressure. It is simply the sum of the atmospheric pressure and the gauge pressure. When gauge pressure is greater than atmospheric pressure, the absolute pressure is equal to the atmospheric pressure plus the gauge pressure. When gauge pressure is less than the atmospheric pressure, the absolute pressure is equal to the atmospheric pressure minus the vacuum pressure or the negative gauge pressure. And it is important to note that there is no negative absolute pressure, and the lowest it can be is 0. That's all for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more episodes.